What's going on, YouTube? All right, guys, we're back. And as you see, of course, I'm with my beautiful wife and the little one who's chilling on her phone. Guys, it's been a long week, long weekend. It's just been a long process for the Christmas holidays. As you all know, I've been MIA. Not only because we've been traveling, we went to see my wife's family on Christmas Day. As you all know, I do have a video to upload as soon as we get back home, to where we pranked Addie Mae into getting a PS5. You don't want to miss that prank video. See what she really had in her box besides a PS5. What do you think, Mom? All right, guys. All right, we went back home to see my parents, so that's why I've been missing. But another reason I've been missing is Sergeant Sirius has had to help me, because if you knew that I stopped streaming for the past week over on Twitch because I'd be in the middle of streaming, and if you was in my last stream, you saw that my computer automatically would freeze up during the game, and then it would come back about 30 seconds later, and like nothing ever happened. Well, long story short, my computer, I don't know, ever since it went to the shop to get the new graphics card put in, something has failed between, I don't know who to blame for it, but things have not been good. So long story short, Sergeant Sirius had me to reset it back to factory, and we're in the process of getting everything put back on it. So please be patient with me. I promise to be back with you guys as soon as I get everything back the way it needs to go. I've not left you guys. I'm never going to leave you guys, but sometimes things fail, and we just got to pick up wherever, you know, we leave off, or wherever we start over at. And this time, we started out completely from the beginning, and it's horrible. It hurt my heart more than anything in this world. All right, so now, as you know, like I said, I'm making the video from the car. I want to tell you guys, so throughout our whole trip of being gone, we stopped at several stores to get information about PS5s and your Xbox Series X, S. All right, so let's just go ahead and drop the information on what has been told, okay? All right, so yep, the phone's a little shaky. I do apologize, guys. We only hit 1,000 bumps in the process. So what was said was, stopped at a few Walmarts. Walmart is coming back in stock, okay? They have shipment on the way, but the manager could not give me any dates as of right now. He said that he'd rather not discuss dates in case things did not come through. Then he didn't want it to be that he was the one to let me down for my YouTube channel, because I was honest with them and told them, hey, I'm only asking this for YouTube, okay? All right, so went on, you know, to the next store, to the next store. So we just kept going store to store. Ended up in Target was my final store. And we just left a few from Middle Tennessee all the way headed back to Mississippi. We actually stopped at 4 different Targets, all right, in the past 2 days. And here's the answers I have for you. 2 of those Targets I stopped at already has stock in. And as you all know, this is, you know, you'll do your curbside pickup, all this. Now, this is from what I've been told. If anything's changed, then, of course, I wasn't given any new information on it. So the guy that I talked to, as far as the manager in one of the stores, stated that he was 100% up and just was straight up with answers. Like, it just didn't get any better with that. I was really blown away at the answers I got from him. So he says that stock has already hit his store. They're already in the back and they are ready to go. So he told me that it was best that I let you guys know that to go ahead and start watching after midnight tonight. So right now, Central Time is what I'm on. It's 9:46 p.m. But if you all know, all the other times that Target dropped, that it was not right at 12 o'clock. So does everybody need to get up and turn their computers on at midnight? No, it's never happened at midnight. It's never happened 20 minutes after midnight. It's always happened after 3 a.m. We always see it happen about anywhere, I just want to say at least 5 a.m. after. Now, last time they had a drop, I can't really remember in order, guys. Like, my brain has been going through so much with this computer stuff that I don't know if I'm coming or going anymore. But it started out with, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say they dropped the PS5 digital. And then we watched them drop, of course. Xbox slid in the door. And I don't know if I can't remember if it was both Xbox or whatever. And then, last but not least, we saw your PS5 disc version, I think, get dropped last. And then it wasn't long after that, like probably like an hour to hour and a half, we saw it roll through again that here comes the other drops, you know? So if you feel like, all right, I didn't get lucky or I rode in at the last minute, you know, like, because a lot of people will say that, oh my God, I'm 5 minutes late, or oh my God, I'm an hour late. Guys, don't be so hard on yourself sometimes, because now it's getting to where we're moving into 2021 where you guys are ready to be. And you know what? I'm not going to say that it's easier, because somebody asked me that other day. They said, Trippy, actually several people asked me, they said, Trippy, do you think it's going to be easier now that we're heading into 2021 to be able to get a PS5? No, my answer was that I think it's going to be easier to get the Xbox as we move, you know, which it is kind of easier to get Xbox now, but I think it'll be easier to get the Xbox, you know, in the process, but I think it'll be more mid 2021 before it's just, or, you know, a little bit after mid 21 before we can just walk in and just pick them up off the shelf like it's normal, like every day right now, you know? So no, I wouldn't really just get my hopes up of thinking, all right, you know, here it is, we're going on January, they'll be in store. That's my personal opinion. Everybody else in the world could completely tell you, hey, Trippy's wrong, and they'll all start hitting, you know, shelves February. Okay, fine. That's, you know what? That's your personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. But anyways, so back to the Target thing. Guys, they're supposed to drop after, he said, to start watching on the 28th, okay? He said he expected everything to drop in the morning time, okay? He just said watch after midnight. But I'm telling you guys that, as you all know from all the other drops, it happened way, you know, later on, way early morning hours. And I think reason that this could possibly be, once again, this is just my personal, you know, answer here, is because not everybody's up to cause, you know, their website to crash. You know, I mean, look at it like this. Let's just put it in, let's put the wheels opposite. Besides us gamers, you know, most of them, okay? Like me, like my schedule's all crazy. I'm usually up all night, sleep half the day or whatever. But 90% of the people are not awake at 5 in the morning. Unless what? You're going to work. You know what I'm saying? You're getting your kids up for school, for those ones of you are, you know, the ones that actually go to school right now. But other than that, people are usually not awake at that time of the morning. So, like I said, I'm on Central Time. Most of you all are on Eastern Time. You're an hour ahead of me. And then, of course, you know, I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying most of the people that I talk to. So, of course, I would tell you all to just be prepared anywhere. I would say starting about 2 a.m. and just watch, okay? Just kind of keep an eye here and there. Be ready. As you all know, make sure that, you know, you've got the app downloaded. And if you've got 2 different ways to do this, use your cell phone for like the app. And then if you got like a laptop or a personal, you know, desktop, then have them both set up, guys. It honestly does not hurt. And if you've got other family members in your house that is eligible to, you know what I'm saying, actually help out, get other people to help you. Now, here's something that you need to watch out for. Just because you search, let's say if you have a Target that's right down the road, you know, down here a few miles, and then you have a Target that's about an hour away. Is it best for you to change your location? Absolutely. Do you want to drive an hour away? Probably not. But look at it like this. Would you rather drive an hour away if you're eligible? You know what I'm saying? You know, not everybody is just eligible to jump in a car and drive an hour down the road. But if you are, then you could go down the road, pick it up an hour away, and it be said and done. You know, you wouldn't, no more like restless nights. Everybody could just get a peaceful night's rest, because I know there's a lot of you all out there who've been struggling. You've lost a lot of sleep, because I have myself. I've already gotten more than I need. You know, we got our kids one. We have blessed so many people throughout giveaways. I've got my own personal, and we've lost a lot of sleep over these PS5s and Xbox. But I think that, you know, if everybody pitches in, helps out, or you drive an hour down the road and pick up one, you can save a lot of time and you get a lot more rest at night. But if you're not, then like I said, then choose the location closest to you. But sometimes changing locations can actually end you up in a better situation of helping you out. It could actually be like, there could be none down here at this location. Why? Because they haven't really gotten their shipment in yet. So it still showed they had 0. But the one that's an hour or 2 away, it could show that they have 15 to 25. Well, guess what? You could be one of the 15 to 25 rolling up curbside pickup and getting you one. So guys, he actually said starting tomorrow to be watching from there all the way out, okay? So watch all the way through the 30th, okay? And he said that you could see this moving over into the 1st of January because they're expecting to keep shipments coming in, okay? Now, like I said, I didn't only hear this from one Target. I went to 4 different Targets, and 2 of the Targets was absolutely on top of their game. I got so many answers, and they pretty much matched up. And yes, 2 of them are in the same town, but it's not the same store. So now I don't know if they all talk. I don't know. Don't really care. But like I said, I got pretty similar to the same answers. And I kind of played that whole, well, this Target down the road just told me this. Or this Target down here just told me, just to see what was said. And before I would say, this Target down here told me this, I would get that answer. And then I would come back with, yeah, the manager down here at this Target told me this. And then he would start spitting out more information. So, and the second Target that I actually went to is the one who said to me to make sure that you watch all the way through the 30th over into January because we're expecting more shipments to come in, okay? And guys, I couldn't stress that enough to you all to pay attention to the internet. You know, if you're not following me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook, I post everything if I know about it over on those accounts. There's so many other people you should be following over on, Twitter as well. Guys, go over there and follow Cheeto Gaming YT. You've got, oh my God, there's so many. You've got JR Ranks. You've got Jake Randall. Man, I do this all the time. My mind goes blank. Twisted Gaming TV, Sunbro Nation. Man, there's so many, you know what I'm saying? You have got, oh my God, there is, what is it, YT Gaming? I want to say his name is YT Gaming. I don't even know. He's probably going to kill me, but I follow him. There are so many accounts to follow over on Twitter. Go over there, search PS5, whatever. You'll see there's so many people that's dropping information. They have been keeping up with it throughout the holidays, while I've been trying to fix my computer and stuff. So please, whatever you do, get over there and follow everybody on Twitter because, I can't just run to my computer or to my phone and make a video and then all of a sudden expect every one of you guys to get to see that video and to be able to make it to the Target or Walmart or Amazon or whatever drop, Best Buy, Sam's Club. It's not going to happen. So if Costco was to drop right now, this is just an example, and I made a video, by the time I got it, loaded up and the time all you guys were able to see it, it would be too late. So if you go over there, I can tweet it just like that. And guess what? You would know about it right then and there. As long as you have followed me and as long as you've touched the little bell beside of it, the little envelope, whatever it is over there, I can't even remember. But either or, if you got your notifications on, you're always going to be notified. It'll pop up on your phone, your tablet, wherever you're following me at, and you'll always be able to stay up to date with it, okay? So I wanted to bring that information to you. I want to let you know that not only is Target, but we're expecting, of course, Amazon. And yes, we've been seeing a lot of videos and stuff of people saying, don't order from Amazon. This is why. Listen here, okay? This is what I want to say based upon my opinion once again. Just because 30 people or 100 people have bad luck in situations doesn't mean you will. Okay, like look at this situation of me working with FedEx, okay? Just because so many drivers out there were stealing packages, replacing it with cat litter and going out and dropping it off, and people were getting scammed, doesn't mean that every driver on the block is doing that, okay? So that doesn't mean that just because, example, Joe Brown down the road ripped you off, doesn't mean that TrippyMELMEL is going to roll up your door and do the same thing with the, with the FedEx company. Doesn't happen that way. So not everyone ends up with bad luck in life, okay? So doesn't mean that just because, you know, Amazon's fixing to drop, you shouldn't buy from them. Guys, take the chance, okay? If you can get one, listen, they have a return policy. If something's wrong, you return it. If something didn't show up, you can automatically file a claim on it. Either or, you'll get your money back or you'll get a replacement. That's the way it works. And I know people don't want to go through claims and all this, you know, reporting stuff, this and that happened. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's sometimes you got to take a chance in life. So watch out for Walmart. We're going to watch for Amazon. You got to watch out for Target all the way through January, okay? Through the 1st of January. But right now, we're going to start watching them tonight after midnight, leading all the way up through the 30th for sure, okay? That is 100% came out of several managers' mouths. And we're still not through here, guys. I'm going to be going to more stores tomorrow. We're expecting Best Buy to come through with another drop. I went to 2 different Best Buys, so we're expecting that to happen. Guys, I'm telling you what, you got to pay attention. You got to stay on top of your game. But you all are going to get lucky. I just know you will. But with that being said, as I end this video, I want to tell you all thank you so much for an awesome 2020. You not only blessed me and my family with you 10K, I'm telling you what, awesome, amazing subscribers you guys are. Y'all wrote this journey with me. It's meant the absolute world to me. I've wanted to have more videos of my Christmas vlogs, you know, loaded up, but I didn't know my computer was going to fail. So that kind of sucked. But with that being said, they may be late, but I'll get what I can loaded up. The ones you've missed out on, just know that we did think about you throughout the holidays. Guys, I'm super excited to know that we got to bless a lot of you all throughout the holidays with our 25 days of Christmas giveaways, our PS5s, the Xbox. We gave away so much. But my family and I, we love you all. We hope you had a very blessed Merry Christmas. And we hope your 2021 becomes absolutely amazing as well. Hey, go out there and set an amazing 2021 goal that you're going to reach, or anything. Doesn't matter what it is. And you know what? Stick to it. Don't let it fail on you, and let 2021 be amazing. 2020 was a bummer, and you know, a lot of people lost their lives, and just due to COVID, and it's been a rough year for a lot of us, but we can't let it get us down. So let's hope 2021, you know what I'm saying, turns out to be the best year ever. So we're going to end with a banger, and we're coming in with a banger. We got a lot of great videos coming up for you guys, so stick around. Hey, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join up with the Trippy Gang today, because why? We don't want you to miss out on everything that's going to happen right here on the channel, okay? We got some great videos. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss it. Also, make sure that you got your notifications on. We don't want you to miss these videos, guys. And last but not least, we're going to get the wifey a channel, so that way you guys can start following her and keeping up with everything that she's going to talk about and everything she's going to do. Be sure to follow me over on Twitch, where I stream 6 days a week under TrippyMELMEL. And follow my wife, KATELYN. She streams over on Twitch as well. So anyways, all of the information is always in the description. It will not be in there immediately, but as soon as I get my computer back, you know, up and running, all that, I will get all of the links and everything in there for you guys. So guys, with that being said, we're going to end this one here. Y'all get ready for Target to make those drops and get in there and get those PS5s. But listen, just, whoa, that was a bad bump. Just because, you know what I'm saying, you miss it, don't close off a Target. Don't give up so easily, because they will probably drop more than just that one round, all right? So just be watching them, all right, guys? We'll see you again very, very soon in the next one. And as always, guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL, and YouTube. We'll see ya motherfudging later, all right? Have a good one. I'm TrippyMELMEL.
And I'm KATELYN.
And Flossie May is in the back on TikTok, ticking me the TikTok off. And we'll see you soon. Peace.